Yeah, it's Monday the 17th of November, around noon in Pattaya, Thailand. I'm Scott McLean. I'm the creator of Pondering in Pattaya, my YouTube channel that's dedicated to men trying to help them to live their best lives possible if they're over the age of 60. And yeah, maybe women too, who knows. I've decided to make this video today to give you a background on me and how I got here this time. First time I ever came to Pattaya was in 1988, but I've been living here since April the 3rd, 2024. Yeah, I came here on the backside of a bad divorce, a really cascadingly down life. I went from being very wealthy to doing menial jobs, wiping down coolers in supermarkets and bagging groceries and driving a limousine and driving a cab. And for about 25 years, I made close to $200,000 a year in a little business that I put together. But I got here, I had nothing. Living on my Social Security pension, $1,300 a month. My sister-in-law had found me a great room with utilities. It was about $180 a month. So I started off here and I went back to my old habits. Oh, I got divorced on the 20th day. I was here on a Zoom call from America. And I fell back into some bad habits here, you know, chasing girls that didn't give a shit about me, only cared about my money. And I got lonely. I got super lonely. And then I got news that my best friend of 47 years had been diagnosed with cancer. They thought that he'd be okay, but it didn't look great. And we talked a lot on the phone, not even that much, because I was really kind of bitter and cocooning, you know, I wasn't living. So anyway, speeding it up, my best friend eventually got diagnosed again, and it was terminal. And we talked on the phone a lot and did messages. And I eventually got sick. I got really sick. About 5 months into being here, I developed an embolism on my lung. I could barely walk. I had no energy whatsoever. And I wound up going to a hospital, public hospital here in Pattaya, and was admitted and spent 10 days in a lung ward with 12 other guys. The guy next to me died. I woke up in the morning and the guy next to me was dead. But they helped me. They helped me a lot. They just, what did they say? When they released me, they gave me 3 months in injectable medication and put me on insulin rather than metformin. And I came home, and my sister-in-law stayed with me and made me food every day, but I was not committed to living. About 3 weeks into this nonsense, she just looked at me and said, "You are a fucking baby. You don't know how to take care of yourself." And the message came through clearly to me. And from that point on, I started getting a little bit better. And within 2 or 3 weeks, I was doing meditation again and mirror work and walking a little bit. God, walking 100 yards seemed to be like an ordeal. But now, here it is almost a year later, I'm walking miles and miles every day. I'm committed to a really healthy lifestyle. I mean, I've done a lot of dates, female dates with girls anywhere from the age of 19 to 53. And living within my means as much as possible. Oh, my friends Don Rose and Ned Claflin, they gave me $3,000 each to pay for the medical bill at the hospital. And I thank those guys so much. Thank you guys. You saved my life. You really did. Which takes me now up to today. I've been really on a healthy kick for a long time, you know, eating really well. eating very little meat, proteins, and mainly vegetables, and mostly Thai food, and made so many great friends here. And I have to say, about 8 months into being here, I had like a little inner epiphany that said, choose the power of love. Love is unexplainable and illogical, but choose love. Don't get involved in division with no solution. Just choose the power of love. And I've done that. And I adhere to reverence towards the Thai people. They're so wonderful. A lot of what I say and do on this channel even meets with a lot of resistance. But choose love. Choose love. And that's how I live my life. And this channel is dedicated to helping men over the age of 60 to live their best lives possible. Choose love.